Howdy people, how's it going? I think it's the 14th or 15th, I don't know, quote me if I'm wrong, but the 14th of March, and it's Saturday. Our weather's really overcast, really cloudy today, but in saying that, it's really warm too as well, so the temperature's pretty warm, so yeah. But anyway, I just got back from doing my food shopping, and I also stopped into the servo to top up my petrol in my car. And hey, I think there might have been about 4 cars that were in the servo in the petrol station. Yeah, our prices had gone up. They definitely had gone up, but that's all expected of, especially with the Middle East and America going to, well, fucking America, I should say. I stand for Iran. I'm sorry, but I stand for Iran. So yeah, with all the pandemic that's going on with our petrol, yeah. But I mean, like I said, I meant to go and fill up today, and it just seemed normal. It just seemed normal to me. No one was like fucking panicking, buying like they fucking got it all over social media. You know, people apparently going out buying jerry cans and filling up all their jerry cans and whatever they can get out of the Bowser, but yeah. But anyway, like I said, I stand for Iran. But anyway, that's fucking depressing news. I do have a brother that drives the petrol tankers over in New Zealand. From the top of the South Island to the bottom, from the top to the north of the South Island, back in New Zealand. He is a petrol tanker driver. He refuels all the petrol stations and all the Bowsers. So I jumped onto our family video chat back in New Zealand just to hear all his opinions, and oh my god, talk about political. It was rather getting really depressing for me, so I tried to change the subject a couple of times, but it kept on going back to the fucking war, and plus to our rugby as well. But yeah, he also drives, sometimes he has some random work on the North Island to where he gets flown up to the North Island, and he drives the tankers up there. But yeah, he was getting a bit too much of, yeah, it was getting really heavy, which I expected from him. He's gone out to buy him or he bought himself a electric bike, and all my family talking about buying electric cars. Hey, I rented a car. It's a hybrid to go down south, which is about a 5-hour drive. So I rented a RAV4 Toyota, and it was a hybrid. So I powered my way down there, but I refueled petrol on the way back to Perth. And that's going back maybe about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And I've always thought about buying a electric car. So, you know, that was before all of this bullshit broke out. So I don't mind them. I actually don't mind them. But who knows, in the future, we could be looking out, end up buying powered cars. So, yeah, you know, it's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I also received some awesome, it's just made my day. I received some really awesome news, some really fantastic news I can't say just yet because I gotta wait. But yeah, that really made my day. So before I jumped on here, I've got a video call with this news, so I will tell you in another video what it is. But yeah, yeah. But like I said, petrol stations, they're just pretty normal. I mean, I had to go and refill my car up anyway, so yeah, like just only like a handful of people at the petrol stations at the servo. Yeah, it's just another day of refilling your car until the fucking day comes to where we can panic. But hey, in the meantime, because I'm a kind of a chill person, I'm not gonna fucking go all panicky and listen to everybody else's opinions, because really their opinions doesn't matter. We're just down the bottom. We're down the bottom. So yeah. Yeah, but no, people, nothing much has been happening in my part of the world. It's the same old shit. Same old shit every day. Nothing exciting. We do have plans of going away, but I'm not too sure if we're gonna go away. We're gonna see what happens within the next 3-4 weeks with this war. Apart from them bombing up Iran, bombing up all their fucking oil tankers over there. We're just gonna have to wait for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks to see what happens. But yeah, I definitely stand for Iran. China and Russia are just sitting back to see what's going on with that stupid cunt over there. Why hasn't anyone assassinated his ass yet? But yeah, I think a lot of that news with Donald Trump, I think a lot of it is that AI, so turning him into a fucking right retard. So no one's ever going to know or hear the truth apart from what's coming out now. But yeah, just so many people are just jumping on that fucking bandwagon. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, I just finished doing my food shopping. Got my dear little son to go and grab all the groceries out of the car before he pissed off to his sports like he does. But yeah, we're holding off, although I had to put my time in for work, to take some time off, take some time off work. But yeah, everything's pretty much postponed to where we supposed to be going away. So we're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait and see what happens. And yeah, I think I only got about a minute left on this video, so before it runs out. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's about it, people. So nothing much to say. Yeah. So I guess I will finish off this video. Well, it's going to finish. I think I've got about 80 seconds before my time is up. So I only put it on 10 minutes. So anyway, people, I'll catch you in my next video. See ya.